Okay, I'm working on the apron and the carriage for this WF&J Barnes lathe, and this part right here is the gib block that goes on the back of the carriage, and this tapered part right here engages with the rear of the bedway. And this particular one goes to another Barnes lathe that I have, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. And so I'm over here on the Powermatic millwright, and I've got a piece of just mild steel set up in here. This is just cold rolled. But I'm starting, the closest piece I had in size was a 1-inch square. So we'll start right here. I've got this piece roughed down now to the dimensions, so I'm ready to cut the taper on it. I'm gonna switch over to the Bridgeport for that job for a couple of reasons. For one, I've got a swivel vise here that I can use, so I can just swing this around and hold the part this way, and then I can just you know, tilt the head. Also, the Powermatic doesn't have the worm feature for tilting the head. You just have to loosen off the bolts and sort of bump it over by hand. Again, the worm makes it easier to bring the head back into true after the job is done. So that's why I'm switching machines for this last part. Just took a minute off camera there to indicate the vise in, and so I got it running true now and ready to set this thing up and tilt my head over to make the cut. Okay, got the machine set up. I've got the head tilted over and locked back down to the correct angle, and here's the part. I've made the first pass here on this piece, and everything's looking really good. Got a really nice sharp end mill here, and I'm just going to mill this down. pretty nice surface finish there. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this off camera. We'll get it down and finished up. And the next thing after I get this done, we'll be taking it out and transferring the holes. There are 2 threaded holes in this that bolt this to the underside of the saddle. Okay, so I thought I'd just bring you around and get a view of the part that we made here. This is the block, and we've got a nice fit here with the bedway. And then here's the 2 little brass nuts. Also, I want to take just a minute to talk about this piece right here, this little chip guard. This is not original. The originals, as far as I can tell, this screw right here, the crossfeed screw, was just exposed, and you know, chips and things of course build up around it. You have to clean it out. So I didn't much like that, and I thought, you know, I could do something about it. So I took this. This is just some, I believe it was 22 gauge or something like that, sheet metal, and I broke this little chip guard. So I made this piece up, painted it to match, and then did the little bit of striping work that you see here, and I think it looks pretty good.